Stephen Howson, Full-Time Devils. This is the full-time review. I'm outside Old Trafford in the rain, but I'm not bothered because we won 4-1 against the champions at the weekend in one of the most breathtaking displays of football that I've seen in there in absolutely years. I've never seen a first half like that since post-Fergie, at least. Anyway, it was wonderful football. It was on the floor. It was one touch. It was pass and move. It was attacking. We was a little bit open at the back, but you know what? Maybe we're starting to see the evolution of Mourinho 2.0. The sort of Mourinho that doesn't want to park the bus, that doesn't want to go 1-0 up and then close up and defend the lead. The sort of Mourinho that just wants to go for it. The one that wants to utilise the players that are at his disposal. Ander Herrera, against Northampton, we say, wasn't he good? His movement ahead of the ball was absolutely fantastic, thinking that's something he can bring in the number 8 position. Didn't really think. Yeah, I said. Didn't really think that that was something that he could do as a number 6. In the number 6 position, Ander Herrera was everywhere. He covered and allowed Pogba to be free. He covered and allowed Jesse Lingard and Juan Mata to play ahead of him. It was an absolutely masterful performance from Ander Herrera, and he was my man of the match. Paul Pogba got awarded Sky's man of the match, and he had the best game he's probably had in a Manchester United shirt so far. If the ball that he puts in for Zlatan Ibrahimovic results in a goal, that's the best goal you're going to see this season. You might as well call off the competition for the rest of the season. But it was good performances all over the pitch. Daley Blind needs talking about. He played well. Chris Smalling played well. I thought Jesse Lingard played fantastic defensively. Zlatan had a great game despite not scoring. And Marcus Rashford, what else can you say about Marcus Rashford? The guy continually defies any critic, any slight on his game. He's like, check this out, scoring another goal. He makes it look so easy. Just 18 years old. The sky's the limit for this kid. It really is. I don't know where he's going to end up, but I'm excited to see what happens. Anyway, enough of me talking. Let's have a look how they reacted in the studio as the goals flew in.
I'm talking a lot about Ferguson, but I still miss it like everybody else.
He was very good. Oh, goal!
Disallowed. No, give it.
Wait,
Smalling.
I'm done.
How did they give a goal away like that? Leicester.
Oh, I love it! It was from a corner, which Blind took, and I would like to say...
That's our first time ever. 2-0.
Oh, it's massive!
2-0 it was.
Woo, woo. Oh,
What a great ball.
wow.
What a great ball from Marcus, a 1-2.
Absolutely class. We've got another corner.
Who knows? I've not heard 3-0 yet, so obviously nothing's come off it.
Oh, it is 3-0!
And it has.
Oh my God, Marcus Rashford's
I
got
don't
his
believe
goal!
it, Russia. My wife will be throwing somersaults.
Oh,
Good lad, Marcus.
great day! Oh,
Great day in the morning. Get in.
oh
I don't believe this. I do not believe this is Pogba. I love it. Get in there, Paul.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Like, it's going so well. We're just
I can't believe this.
4-0
This is
before
just
half
euphoric.
time.
That's what was going on in the studio. Make sure to tune in anytime Manchester United are playing and see what they're up to in the studio. Bit of alternative commentary for you. Get them on the second screen and watch it while you're watching the match. Now, we all love our stats, don't we? Nobody loves stats as much as this guy. Here's Squawker Dave with his 3-point review.
Hello and welcome back to Dave talking about football again. It's 3-point review time. Let's go. On to number 1, we've got to talk about United's attacking fluidity. Brilliant in the game. I love the use of Zlatan Ibrahimovic as a false 9 in quotation marks. The runners from deep were so good. Jess Lingard, Marcus Rashford, Juan Mata getting into the penalty area and getting ahead of Zlatan. It was absolutely perfect and a breath of fresh air from a United side last season that was so stagnant in the final third that it was always one striker in the middle, one player on the left, one player on the right. We're seeing rotations of positions, players getting into the penalty area, overloading people, on the left-hand side with like 4 attackers. I'm loving this, this transition away from Louis van Gaal football to Mourinho football, and credit to Mourinho 1000% for that, for freeing up the players and his selection. Marcus Rashford again getting on the score sheet, but I love his determination, I love his drive. He's just for me, he's a perfect footballer. Keeps things so simple, but we'll score you goals, we'll take people on, we'll play simple passes. It's great to see. And also, you've got to give credit to Jess Lingard again, the dab king. I thought he was brilliant in the game. I thought he took his, the assist he got was very good. Completed the passes when he needed to, drifted around the pitch. Really gave United that, ability to stretch the opposition with his runs and Rashford's runs in behind. But those 2 lads coming through the United Academy, fantastic stuff. On to number 2, let's talk about one man. It's not Paul Pogba, although I thought he had a fantastic game. I thought he was my man of the match, but I want to talk about Ander Herrera and his use as a number 6 for Manchester United. We've seen Marouane Fellaini play number 6 defensive midfield for United, and I think he's been brilliant in that position. I think that he's been aggressive, he's made tackles, he's made interceptions, he's aerially, he's been dominant. But what he doesn't have is the passing range that Ander Herrera has, and I think that if this United team needs to transition away from Louis van Gaal and go to a more direct transitional-based team, Ander Herrera has to be in there. The amount of times that he got his head up, played forward passes into the channels, freed attackers, instantly transitioning the defence to attack was brilliant from Ander Herrera. Read the play very well, cleaned up, played out of pressure. It was a brilliant performance from the Spanish international, or future international. You never know. Anyway, on to number 3. Let's talk about it's Juan Wan. It's Juan Wan, who is the greatest player in the Premier League right now. This weekend, it was Juan Mata for me. Brilliant display. Playing a very, hybrid role, defensively having to work very, very hard and get next to Paul Pogba, but in an attacking sense, free in the final third, combining with Zlatan, getting ahead of Zlatan, drifting left, drifting right, picking the ball up from deep. Brilliant stuff from Juan Mata, and got his goal, got his assist. That's something that Juan Mata has done reasonably well in his United career, is get on the score sheet and create chances. But I really feel he was dominant in the game, very, very good in both an attacking sense and a defensive sense. Since joining Manchester United, Juan Mata has been directly involved in 38 Premier League goals. That's 20 more than any other Manchester United midfielder has managed in that time. So Mourinho, you've got to start in Juan. That's it today, guys. That has been me rapping about football. Very happy this week because Man United had played very, very well and scored some goals from corners. Incredible stuff. Anyway, want to see more of me? Jump over to Dave Talks on YouTube and hit the subscribe button for some brilliant content.
Thank you, Dave. If you're into stats and your information about football, then why not come and check out the Full Time Devils website, FullTimeDEVILS.com. During the matches, we have a live match day feed, and in that match day feed, you'll find social intelligence. Our website gathers all the data about what you're saying and what you're feeling. It's pretty clever. During the match, and I'll check this little graph out. So during the match, as you would expect, Manchester United fans flying high. Leicester fans, after their goal, they got a little bit chipper as well. But what's strange is if you look, they're actually quite happy after they got smashed 4-1. They're the champions, what are they doing? And we also gather some of the top words that are trending on Twitter during the games, and some of the top words about Wayne Rooney this weekend suggest that Manchester United fans are not that bothered that he's not playing. So Rooney going, life better. I don't think we missed him too much. It's that time of the week where we see what's going on with Manchester United YouTubers around the world. It's United on YouTube.
Much improved on the previous games. Jose Mourinho shuffling the pack, taking out the likes of Wayne Rooney and Marouane Fellaini, and it improved the team massively.
Amazing performance from Manchester United, well-deserved victory. The team played extremely well. I have 2 man of the matches, which are Eric Bailly and Paul Pogba.
We played very well. They were giving up. It was obvious after we scored the second goal.
What's going on, guys? John here from Full Time Devils. Just wanted to spend a bit of time to discuss with you guys my thoughts on Manchester United's midfield selection versus Leicester City. On paper, we saw Juan Mata operating in the number 10 role, with Ander Herrera being the partner to be selected alongside Paul Pogba. But many times during the game, I saw a much more dynamic midfield,
with Paul Pogba putting in a man-of-the-match performance, which we have been waiting to see. I'm hoping that this can kick-start Paul Pogba's Manchester United career, scoring his first goal for Manchester United.
Eric Bailly for me is because his defending was brilliant. Every time he was one-on-one, he got the ball. His defending in the air was great, and all-round performance was amazing.
Look at how we have a couple of pop shots from long range to force the keeper into saving it, and we have Rashford dribbling down the sideline to pressure the Leicester City defense into clearing it out for corner for us.
We want to see confident aggression with the possession, taking the ball forward directly through the channels, pressing from the middle line all the way to the final third, and that's what we saw in this sort of kind of shape.
The team is playing really well, and I think dropping Wayne Rooney is the perfect decision for this midfield to click, and if this continues like this, we have a very big season on our hands.
So I think it's overall we made a very big statement after this game that we can recover from our own crisis, and I hope we can pick up on this and win the next matches to come.
And I want to see this again, just to see what it's like, just to see if we can kind of get this momentum going with this midfield selection. What do you guys think, guys? Make sure you guys get your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what your thoughts were. And thank you guys very much again for watching. And I'll see you guys later.
Thanks to all those lads that got involved. If you want to get involved or know somebody that wants to get involved, hit the description below, find the details and get involved. It's that easy. Let's go and have a look what you guys are saying on social media for the free word reviews. Thank you to everyone who sent in the free word reviews. Some absolute crackers, as always there. The creativity blows me away. That's it, we're done. But before we go, who wants to win this shirt? I know you want to win this shirt. This is the best year that we had in Manchester United history. If you want to win this shirt, and thank you to Classic Football Shirts for sending us the shirt. If you want to win this shirt, then all you've got to do is comment on one of our articles on the website, FullTimeDEVILS.com. The details are in the description below, but thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in. Hit the like, hit the comments, hit subscribe, and we'll see you later.